Alright guys, so the Jurassic World trailer has finally come out. You know, we've been waiting a long time for this trailer, and now it's finally out. And so you're going to see my reaction to the trailer first, like I do with some of my big trailer reviews on here. So you're going to see my reaction to that first, and then we're going to get on to the actual review. And don't worry, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, check the link down in the description below. So yeah, you're going to see my reaction first, and so here's that. Alright guys, here we go. I'm super excited. Super excited.
I'm really proud of you for going on this trip. You're gonna have so much fun. And remember, if something chases you, run.
You should be scared. Let's turn it up. They got Jaws in there. That's a bit bigger than Jaws. It's a little. Oh, dang. That was awesome. That was like awesome. Alright guys, so how do I feel about this trailer? Well, I honestly loved everything about this trailer. Well, first, I liked how people don't take it seriously anymore. You know, they mock everything that happened in, you know, not necessarily old movies, but older movies, you know, Jurassic 1 and so on and so forth. You know, they just kind of mock it and they don't take it seriously. And a good example of that is the water scene with the shark where, you know, I have been to SeaWorld before, and that reminded me a lot of SeaWorld, especially when they got splashed and, you know, they were laughing and everything. And they just did not feel for their lives. Because, I mean, when you go to SeaWorld, you don't think that you're, you know, going to get hurt. If you go to a zoo, you don't think you're going to get hurt. It's the same way they feel about this. And, you know, that I really like that because then it's kind of like how the first one was where, like, you know, nothing can get out, you know, and it just reminds me of how that was, where nothing can get out and we're the best and then something gets out type thing. I really like that and it reminded me a lot of the original, which I really enjoyed. And then the second thing was all the new stuff that they have, you know, like, for instance, one of those ball things that, you know, gets you right up close to the dinosaurs and all that stuff. You know, they're just inventing new ways for you to view it instead of in a little Jeep, you know. They're just inventing new ways to get up close to the animals and stuff, and I really like all the new stuff that they had. You know, because it's been a little while since the first one, and we've gotten over it and everything. And then my third reason, which is probably my favorite reason, is, well, they weren't in order, but this is just probably my favorite reason, is that instead of having, in the other Jurassic Park films, the dinosaurs have just gotten bigger, like a bigger threat. Like in the first one, T-Rex, and then in the second one, it was a T-Rex too, except they were like on a, you know, on a, it was a little different. But in the third one, you know, we had that big dinosaur, which I can't think of, the name of at the moment. I'm really sorry. I don't know my dinosaur names very well. But, you know, the dinosaurs just kept getting bigger, but now we have a real threat because they've been doing this for so long now that we saw that they can create, you know, they can create their own dinosaurs and add their own stuff in them, you know, and so they'll obviously want to make it cool because, you know, then people will go to view it, and so that gives us a huge threat, and it looked very, you know, dark and scary and everything, that they showed us that, you know, for instance, when the girl was getting pulled away in the forest and everything, you know, they really, showed us that, and I really enjoyed that part of it. And because then, the first Jurassic Park was scary for at the time and everything, so then, bringing that and having it be scary is a good thing too, because then it reminds you of the old one, which is, it wants to be, it wants to be part of it, and it wants to help you, remember the first one, and, that type of thing. And it just wants to bring Jurassic Park back, and to do that, you have to have some things that the first one had. And so, that's one of the ways that it does that. And and I like how they didn't show us the dinosaur as well, just leaving us, hanging and not being able to see it. I really like that. Which are some of the reasons why I am gonna give the Jurassic World trailer a 10. I just loved everything about the trailer, and I just loved the trailer completely. It reminded me a lot about Jurassic Park, and I just really liked the trailer. And there wasn't really anything I didn't like about the trailer. So, yeah. So if you could please subscribe over here, please comment, please like, and thank you guys for watching. And later, guys.